Lil Durk's OTF members have been working against him in the OTF case. The court update reads, the feds believe Lil Durk paid to get two people dealt with. The first was Stefan Mack, who took out Lil Durk's brother D-Thang. And the second one is OTF Jam's baby mom, who passed after Lil Durk found out he wore a wire around him. The feds believe OTF Jam is the key to putting Durk in jail for all three crimes. This Instagram live was when Lil Durk noticed OTF Jam was wearing a wire. Jam was seen holding his jacket, whispering, and looking to see if the wire was all connected.
Hey, kid. I ain't gonna lie, like my whole dream changed. I ain't gonna lie, like back in the day. Oh, my. Oh, dang. Like back in the day. Oh, look, he took
check on your man, let you got his head. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, when I was growing up, I never having a dare. Architect. Having a who? I'm having a dare. School trying to stop down. All that woofing on the net, it got your man shit. Metro!
Alongside this, the prosecutors investigated Lil Durk's lyrics and found incriminating evidence. It begins with DJ Academics revealing a roadmap of Durk's crimes.
2020 Von, 2021 his brother dies. 2022, the niggas who his brother, they get clapped. The who Von, at least a cousin of theirs get clapped. 2023, he drops an album, I'm almost healed. You ever think about that, chat? It's like poetic. 2020, Von dies. 2021, his brother dies. 2022, get back for both those situations. 2023, I'm almost healed. Crazy, huh?
As Durk wanted to take care of things to heal himself from the loss of D-Thang and King Von. As we've now seen the report of, Durk linked to an unsealed file in a Chicago passing where he's alleged to be behind the passing of Stefan Mack. It's believed Mack was targeted as revenge for the passing of Durk's brother D-Thang on January 27, 2022. They haven't officially charged him, but he's being named in the unsealed paperwork in advance of his detention hearing. To further prove Durk had something to do with it, he posted to his story for D-Thang within a couple of days of Mack's passing. Durk even hopped on Instagram Live to laugh about something at the time.
They can't see other shit, boy. What? Tweaking with folks. Right. Hey, somebody always said it's live for con. Somebody always said it's live for con. Lil Con who died up, yeah.
What Goofy said that?
He said, bro, like a cheeseburger. Ain't nothing cheesy over here. Stupid little boy. This is real water. Y'all Jews be y'all over for real. Hey, I know what it be too, bud. What's that? Like everybody be having that cheese, you know? Y'all be doing shout outs and shit, man. You gotta know your jewelry. Like, if somebody want me to give them a shout out for some jewelry, I'm gonna make sure you're in that vault.
They're gathering a timeline for that Instagram Live, but it's rumored to be that same day it happened. But it gets even worse. Even rapper Brick Baby spoke publicly saying, you can't say Durk never slid for King Von anymore because they got Lil Pab. Because once Durk was arrested, Brick Baby was on live stream and he'd react to his old interview where he mentions this.
This is just it. 5 Chicago gang members with ties to Lil Durk OTF accused of being hired to alive Quando Rondo in the LA incidents where Lil Pab was unalive. Suspects faced the penalty if convicted. He said indictment alleged that flights and rental cars were paid with credit cards linked to OTF.
But was this an attempted hit?
Why would they do
say that no more?
Then they put you as
why? Oh yeah, because of
your face.
Wait, no, like he died.
You can't say that no more.
Oh, because of FBG Cash? Oh, who?
Federal charges in California.
Nah, because Lil Pab.
So this is about the.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just say you can't say that no more.
With the feds knowing to look into Durk, some of the first evidence they found was footage of King Von jewelry shopping with two of the suspects in the OTF case.
The solitary stone.
We just looked at him.
Let's go over there. Boss, you good? My boy. Let's go.
It got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in.
With Lil Durk's world crashing down and him looking guiltier by the day, his lawyers helped him out in court. The report shared, in a move out of the YSL trial playbook, Durk's producer says in a declaration that the song Wonderful Wayne and Jackie Boy was recorded 7 months before the Lil Pab incident. This song contains incriminating lyrics that Durk rapped. The first lyrics are, "Look on the news and see your son screaming no no," as Quando is seen at the crime screaming no.
This man, a passenger in that car, frantic at the sight.
They connected more lyrics that state, "Told me they got an Addy, they got the location, go," which feds believe connected to Brick Baby, saying that he would have dropped Quando Rondo's location for Durk if he ever asked.
Why is that? Then it's people like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, I didn't. But at the end of the day, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Oh, this is my boy. He lost his boy. Who did it could be around. 9 times out of 10, had he asked me, I probably would have been coke if he even asked anybody, if this is even true. But 9 times out of 10, like I said, can I leak a bar?
Sure.
I said if he make the call right now, I'd something.
Right.
However, Durk's ops noticed all this evidence going against Lil Durk. As it was announced, sources alleged Durk's fast prison transfer was caused by issues within his cell block. Being a high-profile rapper likely caused him to be targeted for commissary and money, which fans believe could link back to Quando Rondo and Lil Tim trying to get Durk while he's in lockup. Because the following day, they both did interviews and talked about Durk's case. Although surprisingly, Tim said the whole situation should have been avoided.
No, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who did it, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn, if Brian did that stupid shit last night, he still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, I ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespect to like his mama saying f him shit like that. Cause I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type. Like, I ain't on that type. I'm a humble person, but it's like, they ain't never popped that shit off. That would have never happened like that.
Which led to Quando sharing how Durk had responsibilities to look out for the people around him, but has now thrown it all away.
Whoever on my side, they got kids and a mama that 100% love them. And at the end of the day, bro, all this bull that we talking about is stupid. That could have been handled a totally different way. It could have been handled to the point where a song and $3-4 million could have came out. Or whatever, like that could have got handled in a legit way, in a music way.
Quando got angry when it was announced. Rumors from around the court reveal there's footage from OTF Jam recording the planning process of OTF catching Quando Rondo's crew. As with Durk's prison transfer to a new cell block has only made worse living conditions for him, which is exactly how Charleston White wants him to be living. Considering he spoke about Melly and how he's happy they're being mistreated in jail.
Even the YMW Melly, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated. Yeah, I'm so happy he in jail getting mistreated, homie. Homie, when you take a life, homie, you ain't got a right to complain about a motherfucking thing about being mistreated. When you done chose to play somebody.
But then it was announced OTF Vonnie might be snitching against Durk with the announcement. Durk found out his co-defendant OTF Vonnie filed for protective custody when they came to court together this week, which got the attention of Lil Durk's best friend, Bezu.
No motherfucker know what's going on, but them people that's in them courtrooms, man. For real. Them be false accusations. Y'all don't even know what the be going on for real. Y'all really be trying to play Inspector Gadget and all this. I'm snitching on them that's innocent, man. Y'all just be weird as hell. That's what I be talking about, man. Like, first y'all done threw the jams rumors out there. Now y'all talking about Vonnie a snitch, gang. A snitch on what, blood? Y'all don't even really know what's going on for real. On my kids, y'all really just be running. And that's why I don't participate in nothing that got to do with nothing illegal. Because of you motherfuckers, y'all be trying to get them put under the jails. Y'all trying to go let them meet Larry for the first time, you hear me? On my mother.
Although DJ Academic set the record straight when he said this about the OTF Vonnie situation.
When you see Flacco post something, you almost gotta be like, look at this headline. Lil Durk found out that his co-defendant OTF Vonnie, King Von cousin, filed for protective custody when they came to court. Okay. That sounds so crazy. That sounds so crazy. Now, this is why we have streams like this. This is, you know, I'm not gonna get on anybody or anything like that, and I'm not gonna ever say that I haven't, you know, maybe jumped the maybe once in a while, but I definitely do aim to be correct, and I never try to be incorrect out of malice, right? This is why we love to bring up the paperwork and try to explain it, and also increase everyone's knowledge on stuff, because a lot of times these days the headline is way better than the story.
Academics, according to his sources, believe that OTF Vonnie isn't snitching, but just to confirm it, Durk made a phone call that got leaked to the public, saying how they're not taking protective custody. The caption of the post by his friend read, "Just got off the phone with my brother Lil Durk. He's in good spirits, staying positive and trying to get back home to his kids and family. We're not glorifying negativity. We're more than just street guys. We're men of honor and the code no matter our financial status. Bro hit the main line with the rest of our kind. No protective custody."
This call is from a federal prison.
Say what, bro?
I said, I know you're real, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You know the thought that count,
yeah. Yeah, I know how that be, but it don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, it was everything was history.
Yeah. I feel back to you saying, I can't help it like, yeah, where you from? What you got going? I'm in too, yeah.
Man, what? The PC? Hey.
I thought they thought a computer, you downstairs, they be like, man, you know man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I gotta adapt to it. Nah, for sure. Can't go no more PC and come out and all crazy.
Although academics didn't like that the phone call was released publicly, he had to let everyone know OTF Vonnie wasn't snitching.
With all due respect to whoever 900 brubra is, again, with all due respect to you, the guy's fighting for his life. I get it. Maybe for whatever reason, which I still think would be a dumb reason, let's say that Durk wants to address the people. You know how you put this out? You say, yo, Durk, we on. You let him say what he's saying to the public, and you cut it off. We don't need to hear y'all back and forth, because a lot of this audio kind of feels like maybe this wasn't how Durk wanted to first communicate with everybody in the world. Anything he does is gonna go viral. Having a conversation about, you know, even if you think it's in good faith, yo, we don't move off money, nah, blah blah blah. It don't sound right. Don't sound right, brother.
However, one lawyer gave his professional opinion on the Durk case, and he believes he has a chance to be released, with him stating, "I'm hesitant to say they have a slam dunk case on Durk Banks. I think they have a long way to go to prove the conspiracy against him."
When it comes to Durk Banks, you know, so far I've seen one text that says, don't have them associate my name with any kind of flights that they're taking. Certainly that's not a good text, but is that the only text? Because that doesn't, you know, that in itself doesn't stand on its own. Certainly it's circumstantial. But like I said, we have to wait and see what other evidence they have. If they have a snitch, if they have videotapes or audio tapes of him saying something, I think that's a lot different than, hey, just make sure you don't associate my name with these guys. Because he could be blaming, you know, Grant or one of these other guys and saying like, hey, these guys are going to do some crazy stuff. And he's like, hey, listen, make sure it doesn't associate with me at all. You can look at that a million different ways. So I'm hesitant to say that they have, you know, a slam dunk case on Durk Banks.
He followed up by even saying when his release date could be if no one else snitches.
So it all depends on the hunger of the U.S. attorney and the AUSA that's involved. And if they want this individual badly enough, they'll make very attractive deals for these individuals. What does a very attractive deal look like? I think they go for the lowest hanging fruit. Whoever, you know, didn't actually guy, you know, maybe someone that was involved that didn't actually, or someone that, but it didn't hit, you know, they're going to have forensics. Yeah. So they'll take whoever is the least culpable, and I think that they'll approach him and make a deal with him that'll be the most attractive. And if that guy doesn't make a deal, they'll move on to the next guy. So usually that's what happens, right? You go for the lowest hanging fruit first, the guy that you think will flip, the guy that didn't really have that much involvement. And I think what also is interesting with the indictment is it wasn't just money. They're like, oh, it could have been money or it could have been career advancement.